Welcome back everybody, Twitch367 here, and today we're going to continue with episode 220 of our Dungeons & Dragons Space Shuttle Season 2 series here on the channel. Once again, if you guys want to interact with me or any of the other members of the Discord, take a peek at the Discord link in the description. While you're down in the description, take a peek at all the other social media links, including the 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps the company, and it's a great thing to do. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and grab a little bit of food. Perfect. So I do want to kind of finish things up. As of right now, we're just kind of in the wrapping up stages. So I need to remove that. I didn't want this to be our centralized hub. But maybe it's better because that's where the power is also at. In that case, I'm gonna put okay, that's lower than I thought. Place one of these down. There we go. Boom, boom. All right. So we got our scanner here. Why are you draining if you're not? I mean, if that's the case, I'll just go in from behind. Like, yeah, it may use a couple extra, but yeah, I'm wondering if that's what it was. It was just touching the cable and it was just... So... interesting. Drawer controller. Alright, fantastic. Grab bricks. Okay, so now it's just a matter of getting everything cleaned up and moved. So tomatoes. Actually, let's just take these big basic things here. I need to get that scanner hooked up to power too, now that I think about it. Okay, so tomatoes. Let's make a tomato seed for. And then assign it a location. There, looks good. Alright, so we do need some more leadstone flux ducts. Glass, lead, red alloy. And silicone. I really just need to make like a bunch of these at once. Say I do plan on sitting down and getting a few of these episodes recorded right now. Because usually this is one of the ones that I've been putting off lately. So hopefully I'll have some time this week and I'll come in and I'll do a little bit. If not, I am gonna try to keep getting ahead on videos so we can start some other series, slash we can start doing some other miscellaneous streams, slash what do you call it, just games in general. Let's get back. So I do want to revisit my little chicken area too and kind of fix that up. And boom. We'll also take this. I'll just place that there. Okay, so you're missing lead. Honestly, I'm probably gonna just leave that there. So I'll come in, I'll make a bunch of servos, uh, flux ducts, item ducts, fluid ducts, all the works. What I expected. it had the sprout stuck in it from when it was connected to here, so everything just kind of got weird. Item duct. Actually gonna have to drop. Or here. Now you're all powered. And over time should be getting more power. Should, keyword. Right, so let's just toss. We'll use this one for actual plants. That's empty. I actually don't believe we need to turn this into a seed. Yeah. Fantastic. Sprouts still need to dispose of. All right, so are any of these? Okay, one of them. So that being said, this. So goal is to essentially get these emptied out. Better way to do that than to just load up shulker box. All right, can any of this go in? A little bit did. So we're gonna scan. Boom, boom. Oh. Why did you have... Strange. Cocoa beans. Those are something that we actually have growing. Oh, I should also get in the habit of... Oh wait, no, it's down here anyway. I just want to check to make sure cocoa beans are one of the things that we have growing. I think it is. Okay, we do still have the cocoa beans. So flowers, grass, nether wart. Can the harvester harvest that too? Like if I... grab a piece of soul sand. So this is just for some test. So I will kind of replace the I'm gonna do that now. I kind of got to thinking about it and don't really need the wheat or all the space for the wheat, and same with potatoes. Carrots are being used for the power for this. So I'm gonna keep it grown like it is. But as for the potatoes and wheat, cut down on it a bit. Toss that in there. Toss that in there. So also gonna toss some saplings in there. Flowers. I'm gonna manually kind of put seeds in this one here. So pumpkin and melon. But do we have beetroot? Not that I see, so I'm gonna go ahead and just plop one of those seeds down. So those also be stored away. Here's where the fun begins. So I say we take it one row at a time. So we don't have a spot for sugarcane, but I'm gonna add one anyway. Ah, pufferfish. So cookies, I would say, are definitely one of those like meal items because you have to like craft it up. Stick it over in here. Let's see. Um, so we have apple, apple, apple. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And then so apple, apple, apple. I think I want to move the red apples up here. Just gotta keep things a little bit more organized. But this way we'll have like the different tiers. Have lots of different seeds to go through. I'll deal with that later. Alright, so melons. We don't have growing, but I'm gonna stick down here. Chorus fruit, same thing. Beetroot we do have growing now, so I'm gonna actually stick that right there. Sprouts are gonna be an issue. Sugar. So red tulip. Mushrooms. Honestly, like cactus and even vines I'll put down here. And same with pumpkins. I did see that we had a couple dragon fruit, so I'll have to grab some of those so that we can put a dragon fruit on one of our leaves here. Blistering melon, lily pads, the prosperity shard that don't go in here. I'm gonna just put it in there for now. Coagulated blood. Toss it in there. One of those that we're really not gonna have too much of, I guess. So lettuce, cucumber, garlic. So fire dragon flesh. So there's gonna be some foods that I just don't put in our storage system, which is gonna be fine. Zucchini. Bell pepper and peas. Two, rye, grapes. I'm also gonna have to make one of those item collector things that we made for the Mystical Ag Farm. Or, yeah, Mystical Ag Farm. So far, so good. Our chestnuts. Those are used for saplings. Um, just while I'm thinking about it. Actually, do we still have... Boom, boom. So, chestnuts. Cherries. So like this stuff can all go in there. Might run into that. Same with those. Same with these. Seaweed. Who knows? There's probably some bizarre recipe that requires it. Kiwi. Okay, you're just a seed. Hazelnut. Are you... You are a tree. Looking pretty dang good. So there's a bunch of our sprouts. Oats. So I'll make that collector sooner rather than later. For now, sprouts can go in here. How are we doing on... Gasoline is lacking. I don't know if that's because it had to power this all the way back up to 50,000 or what. But just kind of keep a mental note of that. So shimmering mushroom, yellow shimmering mushroom, sprouts, ender lily seeds, dough, water. So now, okay, that takes care of that. I do see some rustic seeds. I'm not going to worry about those. And then some cotton seeds from Natura. Again, not going to worry about. All right. Bunch more seeds. Broccoli. Really, we're not doing an area, so the might not need that collector. That would go in there. And this would be the second tier. So that would go here. So it's gonna go the other apple, like the other golden apple, the enchanted one. And then the first tier, and then it'll go through. Rice. We'll go ahead and plant a thing of rice. I'm gonna have to account for the seeds that we get, but again, that's why we have this here. And then we can put like a filter on a trash can or something. Rice dough, white mushroom spore. I'm not sure if that has to be dark or not. But we might as well place it and see. Alright, so the bushes go in there. I don't need the key anymore. Eggplant, cranberry, you. I didn't give the eggplant and cranberry a spot. Go load up again. So that was not bad at all. This one's gonna be fun because of all the seeds. So let's make sure we don't leave those out. Seeing a bunch of different Pam's trees too, which is even better. Let's drop off that. It's that guy down. It's you down. Scan. Check. So this is gonna be top and then down. And that might just be quicker if I just do this. Up, up. Perfect. How we looking? 6, still going down. Okay. So I see a bunch of saplings. So I say all this apples and everything else or root, toss that in there. Intermedium is the next tier. Also gonna throw the cheese slice in here. This is fantastic. All of these. I say a lot of this looks like it might just go into the crate. So that's perfect. Right, we got a cabbage now. Like this works especially well. Um, Doing it this way because now I'll have to glow cooker it. I'll just stick it there. Because now we're not going to be like taking up all the space with like the seeds and everything else. That is from Pam's. And drop off what we can. Good chunk. Huckleberry. And at this point, if we only have one of something, I'll just wait for it to go into the crate. Like that ginger there. Cantaloupe. Those are more of like a utility item. Ketchup is an ingredient. Hops go in there. Red orchid. Put you there. This way we're getting a bunch of different food going. We didn't do the cactus fruit or the lentils yet. Fruit, lentils. Boom. Cactus fruit. We are definitely running out of space. If need be, I could always make a layer lower. Like a floor lower. Then we can just have like more overflow at that point. So let's just go again. That's for taming horses. Other thing I kind of have been thinking about is the fact that that's allowed to just exist in a chest. Same with honey. Black lotus. Looks like we got a raw duck. There we go. I was like, I'm missing something. Rhubarb. Or no, that was raspberry. That's rhubarb. Like, I know I saw rhubarb. Get rid of what we can. Now I just thought about the fact that, like, what if we get something... Place that. Boom. Okay. Didn't give seaweed a home yet. Pineapple didn't have a home yet. So butter is an ingredient. Purple glow. Bushberry. But these vegetarian lettuce wraps. These are a food that we've made. Let's go ahead and stick them up here. Um, grape, Brussels sprout. Felt like I already had a jute. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe I do. So we'll probably still have a few extra farming spots left over anyway. So we'll just grow extra. But now they'll actually just have a home. Still going down. I'm wondering if it's just all the different types of food. And dump everything in. Fire lily, slime. Okay. All of that can go in there. Leek mustard, turnip, asparagus. Boom, boom, boom. And asparagus. Industrial hemp and rice again. Water, dough, flour. Human flesh. Anything that is edible, I want to just kind of move into here. Just because, again, I will be keeping things somewhat organized myself. Raspberry bushes. Probably even because these aren't going to be something that we grow anyway. That locked the whole system, did not. Ginger. I'm not even gonna toss those in there too, because that's just was gonna say we should have all of that. So sapling. It's a rustic one. Grab everything. Canopy tree. All right. Apple, chestnut. Might be about it. This is just to kind of get some going. And plus it kind of cleans up our chest here a bit too. Alright, so this is the last to go. Yeah, we definitely have some space left over. Even up here. Okay, so right away, stock is one of those things that we have to make. Do we put like the different jams in here? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So it's not gonna show me the lollipops, so those will just go in the one thing. But the jams. Alright, so it looks like we have all of the jams. So all of that's gonna go right into the chest. Or crate, rather. From what I can tell, there's some seeds in here. But for the most part, it's gonna be about the same. Did see some eggs. I might even change this to like a drawer system here. Good. Scan. Boom. Up, up. Making profits. I just can't quite keep up. Okay, good to know. So I'll still just keep an eye on it, monitor it. So that's all good there. Same with that. Vine balls. Birch berries, aloe. So the ginseng root we can eat. It's gonna kind of skip over most of this. Well, actually, they'll stay. Bush. I think I'll put these in here and just take all the seeds. Move the seeds here. And I might even just pick out like the saplings and move those here. Anything edible. So this is gonna make it so much easier when we need like food. We can come here. We can literally grab out of our storage. If we want like better foods, like eventually I want to like make some other things and kind of store them in here. Plus our quest book. Like right in here, the wild hunt stuff, like this often gives me like hamburgers, so like those I'll probably put in here. Spaghetti, same thing. Deluxe chicken curry. But like a lot of these food things I'll probably stick in here because they are decent foods, and you know at that point we can just kind of farm some mobs. So let's say we are at the hour mark, but we are like literally in the last home stretch. So let's just finish this up because I really don't want to do this next episode. Saplings. So I decided to do it. All right. Boom. All right, then of course, if we find any saplings within here, we can always move them at a later date. And then we have to grow these ones, which I will do next episode, and then we will, I mean, that's full row. But then we'll go ahead and get the extra stuff out of that. Mustard seeds. And chickpeas. cauliflower, rutabaga, blueberry, chickpeas, curry leaf, and elderberry. So now we just gotta give thing a home. All right, perfect. So that is pretty much everything we have. Looks like we have a couple of holes here and here that we should fill probably sooner rather than later. If like we get anything, of course. And yeah, I'd say I'm pretty happy with that there. We'll take this guy. Essentially, we just need to sort out this whole power issue. Right now we're not producing enough for everything. I think it's just the fact that this is just taking everything. So I might see about connecting this a little differently. Maybe we'll have a energy cube in like this. Input, output. So it'd be the backside that's output. And then this should start charging up. Okay, now these are starting to keep up. Perfect. So we fixed that issue already. Essentially this was just taking more of the power. And this is still even running at a faster rate. Excellent. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Next episode, we will kind of just work on some other things and see where that can get us. I'm just going to go ahead and, like I said, pick up like the next 2 episodes like right away. But I think we're going to grow the trees for sure next episode and then get some of the sprouts. But with that, hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.